So in this question from GATE 2014 Electronics branch of Set 1, so it says that 5 JK flip-flops are cascaded to form the circuit which is shown. So these 5 JK flip-flops are cascaded. So the output Q0 of the first flip-flop is going into the clock pulse of the second flip-flop. Then output Q1 of the second flip-flop is going into the clock input of the third flip-flop. Then output Q2 of the third flip-flop is going into the clock input of the fourth flip-flop. Then output Q3 of the fourth flip-flop is going into the clock input of the fifth flip-flop. So these flip-flops are cascaded and the output of first flip-flop is going into the clock input of the other flip-flop. So we are given that the clock pulse frequency is 1 megahertz. So this clock pulse frequency is 1 megahertz. So we have to find the frequency of waveform at Q3. So we have to find this frequency. We have to find the frequency out at Q3. So we have to find this frequency. So if for a JK flip-flop, if J and K both are connected to 1, if I am taking an example, if both J and K are connected to 1, this is input J and this is input K, and both are connected to 1 and this is the clock, then this flip-flop acts as the divide by 2 circuit. If both J and K are connected to 1, I am just taking an example. If both J and K inputs of a JK flip-flop are connected to 1, then these flip-flop acts as divide by 2 circuit. So what we mean by divide by 2 is that the frequency at the output, the frequency of the output Q is equal to the 1 by 2 of the clock frequency. So if the clock frequency is 2 kilohertz, then the output frequency of this output will be 1 kilohertz. If the frequency of clock is 4 kilohertz, then the frequency of this output will be equal to 2 kilohertz. So if both J and K are connected to 1, then such JK flip-flops acts as divide by 2 flip-flop. They act as divide by 2 flip-flop. Now in all these flip-flops, J and K both inputs are connected to 1. J0 and K0 both are connected to 1. J1 and K1 both are connected to 1. J2 and K2 both are connected to 1. J3 and K3 both are connected to 1. And also J4 and K4 both are connected to 1. Hence all these flip-flop act as divide by 2. All these flip-flop act as divide by 2 flip-flops. All flip-flops are divide by 2. All these flip-flops are divide by 2. So the frequency of the output will be equal to the 1 by 2 of the clock frequency. So if we take FQ0, if we take f of Q0, the frequency of Q0, so frequency of Q0 will be equal to f clock upon 2, frequency of clock upon 2. So frequency of clock is given as 1 megahertz. So this is 1 megahertz. So 1 megahertz upon 2 is equal to 0.5 megahertz, or we can say 500 kilohertz. Similarly, f of Q1, because our Q0 is acting as the clock to Q1, this flip-flop. So f of Q1 will be equal to f of Q0 upon 2. F of Q0 we have found to be 0.5 megahertz or 500 kilohertz. So I am writing 500 kilohertz because 0.5 mega is equal to 500 kilo. So 500 kilo upon 2, which is equal to 250 kilohertz. Similarly, f of Q3. Now this Q1 is going as the clock of this third flip-flop. So f of Q2 will be equal to the frequency of Q2. This frequency is 250 kilohertz. This frequency was 500 kilohertz. So similarly, f of Q2 will be equal to f of Q1 upon 2. So this will be equal to 125 kilohertz. So this frequency is 125 kilohertz. Now this Q2 is acting as the clock of the fourth flip-flop. So f of Q3 will be equal to f of Q2 upon 2. And Q2 we have found out to be 125 kilohertz. So 125 kilohertz divided by 2 is 62.25 kilohertz. So the frequency of Q3 will be 62.25 kilohertz. 62.5 kilohertz because 125 upon 2 is 62.5. So 62.5 kilohertz. So this frequency is equal to 62.5. If we have to find f frequency of Q4, then frequency of Q4 will be equal to frequency of Q3 upon 2. Frequency of Q4 will be equal to frequency of Q3 upon 2. If suppose question was asking frequency of Q4, then it will be equal to 62.5 upon 2. So this will be equal to 31.25 kilohertz. 31.25 kilohertz. So this frequency is 31.25 kilohertz. So just remember this concept that when in JK flip-flops both the inputs, both the J and K inputs are connected to 1, then they act as divide by 2 flip-flop and the frequency of output will be equal to half of the frequency of the clock. So this clock frequency was 1 megahertz, so this will be 0.5 megahertz or 500 kilohertz. So frequency of Q0 will be equal to 500 kilohertz, then frequency of Q1 will be 250 kilohertz, then frequency of Q2 will be 125 kilohertz, then frequency of Q3 will be 62.5 kilohertz, then frequency of Q4 will be 31.25 kilohertz. So the frequency of this output will be half of the frequency of the clock. So similarly for Q2 also the frequency will be half of the frequency of this clock. For Q3 also the frequency will be half of this clock. For Q4 also the frequency will be half of this clock. And this clock is coming from Q0. This clock is coming from Q1. This clock is coming from Q2. This clock is coming from Q3. So in this way we can solve the question and find the frequency of the output at Q3. So thank you. Please like and share the video and please share the feedback and subscribe the channel, and if please share your feedback in the comment box, and if you have any doubt also then post your doubt in the comment box. Thank you.